You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube, the no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts right now. Alright, Black and White sports supporters, let's get into it. Caitlin Clark made WNBA history once again, and the Caitlin Clark effect is showing zero signs of slowing down. The Indiana Fever played the Atlanta Dream last night, and what happened? A franchise attendance record was shattered. 17,575 fans packed State Farm Arena in Atlanta, 6,000 more than the previous high. And keep in mind, that previous record dated all the way back to the franchise's very first game. Caitlin Clark continues to break records just by showing up. Money with Wings, the Chicago game, off the charts. Now tomorrow's matchup, Indiana Fever versus Chicago Sky, has officially become the most expensive regular season WNBA game ever. Average ticket price? $271. That's 207% higher than the Sky's usual average of $88. The most expensive ticket available? Try $9,131. You heard that right. This is the Caitlin Clark effect in full force. But then comes the mic drop moment. After last night's game, Caitlin Clark was asked about the so-called rivalry between the Fever and the Sky. And this is where it gets real interesting. She stunned the media and subtly shaded them with one of the most mature, articulate, and self-aware responses you'll ever hear from a pro athlete. I think the only people who view this as a rivalry are you all. For us, it's just basketball. If it helps move the game forward, that's great. But I'm surprised we're not playing at the United Center. That would have been better for the game and the fans. Boom. That's how you handle the spotlight. She threw a little shade, called out a missed opportunity by the league, and did it with complete professionalism. Grimacing face, compare that to the other side. Now contrast Caitlin's answer with some of the recent nonsense coming from the other side. Like this embarrassment of an interview where a WNBA player, whose name I can't even recall, got asked a legitimate basketball question about her team's bench production. And her answer? Total nonsense. No clue what she was saying. Just completely inarticulate and dismissive. Then we've got Angel Reese out here talking about special whistles, clearly hinting at preferential treatment, without naming names, but we all know who she's talking about. Trophy Caitlin Clark, the face of the WNBA. Let's just call it what it is. Caitlin Clark is the best thing to happen to this league in years. She's marketable, articulate, unfazed by the noise, and carrying the weight of the WNBA on her shoulders. Ratings spike when she plays. Attendance records break when she's in town. She dominates headlines without even trying. You want a spokesperson for the WNBA? This is it. She's a 100 out of 100 in media poise. They should be showing her press conferences in PR training classes. While others are whining, crying, and playing the victim, Caitlin Clark is walking the walk, taking the high road, and dominating the spotlight. The WNBA should be thanking her every single day. Tell me what you think, Black and White Sports Nation. Is Caitlin Clark already the most important athlete in women's basketball history? Drop a comment below. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you next time, right here on Black and White Sports. Peace. I'm out.